Well, she's gonna go fight traffic to get home. He's sticking around for dinner. Dinner's almost ready. He was in the warmer for quite a while. She's been licking on him since we brought him back. She wasn't going to clean him up before, and it's like, I just throw him in the warmer. We've actually had pretty good luck with, what we've had this year out of this pen that didn't want to clean up on their babies. Bring them back, and they're all over. She's just not real sure yet, though. She ain't sure about us. Where he's sitting, I'm pretty sure we can see in the camera, so we're going to head up and keep an eye on him. I just wish he was up and eating already, but it ain't going to be for a bit. Well, dinner's been done for a while. It's been done long enough. She made it back out here.
I had dinner, I took a shower, and got out of the shower. Then came back out.
Then she made the mistake of asking her mother, should I come back out?
No, I said, let me know if you need help.
Oh.
I didn't make the mistake if you want me to.
Yeah, we've all had a long day. But look at that.
He's walking funny. And we do know that.
He's got a reason to. Ty got him up when she got here. He had his jacket almost off.
Yeah, the only thing that was holding us on was the leg pieces that wrap around the hinds.
And she has been all over him like stink on shit. Watched him in the camera for the last couple hours, and she'd get up and lick on his legs a little.
So I guess I should properly introduce him now, huh?
Okay.
Mr. Payback. Because his head was back. And he wanted to try to turn himself sideways.
While he was in there.
While he was in there trying to come out. It does not work.
But anyway, she was doing the I'm a mommy, and then looked the other way, stare off in space for a little bit, like what I get myself into, and then back to cleaning and being a mommy again. And since Ty's been here and got him up, this is how she has been.
And we've done this 3 times almost.
Yeah, and he's been underneath the gate 3 times. And we tried to get her in lockups, and she had her head in, but I couldn't get it swung. And he's headed back toward the bread basket, but, she don't know what's going on yet. And she's dripping milk now. So.
She was spewing it. Her back hinds, they were out like this. It just fucking spewed it.
Yeah, Mama. Good Mama.
Must have moved just right where it took a little bit of pressure to squeeze it.
We're going to try to get some vittles in him.
He's zooming now.
We can slow him, get her to hold still and slow him down long enough. That's the fun part. She's being not sure about me this morning, but there he is. I'm going to guess he must have got up in the last 10 minutes, because I just went and checked everybody. He was laying the other way, but looky there. Loving on him. I have no idea if he got up. I think he laid there all night, but no, he might have got up and nursed. If you're how to find it and keep on it. He's got the suck figured out. It's just the find they don't have. Man, I got a cow over here that I just kind of. Oh, that cow's still nursing. I'm nursing like him in the barn earlier. What I'm kind of wondering about. I think she's one that last night she was about where that one's laying down, but she was standing up, and I told Ty, I said, yeah, I think she's getting close. It almost looks like, and now I don't see it. It's there. There it is. It's changed a little. It looks like just a mucus string now, but it looked like maybe part of the sack. But I don't know. It's part of the sack. There could be issues. And, excuse me, he would have been dead by this morning, by what we found when he was coming out. I didn't notice the smell when he come out, but color of the fluid was like, a good thing we're getting him out. And when Ty came back last night, and we got him eating, she got kind of close to right there, and she says, yeah, it's a good thing we got him out when he did, because the funk is there. The funk is, I mean, it's not one that curdles your guts. It's just one that says he's either coming out now or he's dead. So, you know, a couple hours after he's out, and she had the funk smell. If you ever smell it, you know it. You know, kind of like a lot of things. If you haven't, well, you'll figure it out. And it won't take very long. But there he is. See if we get him up after Ty gets here, because I'm not going to bend over and try to help him out. But I'm not going to fight her to try to get him on a teat. I mean, she was really good last night, but she's got that mentality of calf belongs in front of me so I can keep an eye on it. Not calf belongs behind me so it can eat. I forgot to mention, you know, we had a couple of heavy showers yesterday. Well, today, right now, it's not blowing the flag, but when I came out, the flag was sticking straight out, and it was blowing about 25 miles an hour. It's like, really? They never told us it was going to do this shit. So, I'm cold from the wind. Even though it's died down, I'm going to go in a warm spot. Dropped it!
Larry.
Hey, good morning, Blakely. Her bottle of rice. You got it? You say good morning? Okay, well.
You want to tell them that we video chatted Wee-Wee?
Oh,
And
you did?
You actually said bye? Huh?
Oh.
You said bye.
You told Uncle Moe bye?
She's had lots of words today.
Yeah?
Yeah, she wanted to argue with Oma.
Yeah, she'll be
When you don't see her for a day or two.
She has actually slimmed down and gotten taller when you pick her up and hold her.
Yeah, she doesn't feel as heavy for some reason today. But you know,
Yeah, you were working on a heavy calf last night.
Yeah, I know.
No, she has gotten.
So it's been up and down. I don't know how many times this morning. He's been in a different spot every time I've been in the barn.
Well,
But I don't think he's eating this morning.
is he at her front lawn?
I can't quite see where he's at.
Because he almost looks like.
Hey, where'd you go? I got you on camera and you moved.
No.
Oh, well, there's your little over a minute of Blakely fix.
Wee-Wee.
There we have it. On his own. Ty just yelled at me. I'm getting water treated in this nice, wonderful weather. And of course, Ty gets here and tells me, oh, yeah, we're supposed to have like 20, 30 mile an hour winds all day and rain like hell. And thunderstorms. Nice. That's not what they said last night on the news. Not that I saw the news, but you know, Becky would have said something if they'd have said it was going to be like this. Like poor road trip. Becky and I just went in and
Dutch Brothers!
had to get her Dutch Brothers drink. She hadn't had one in a long time. Her and Ron were talking about that last night, so of course she had to get one this morning.
There was no one in line after grocery shopping for my mother-in-law, so.
Got mom's groceries. Not like you want to do anything outside in this crap.
Oh, it's stinky.
And then some other stuff Becky had coming. Tyler just got there, so
Costco.
we can back in front of mom's house, unload her groceries, and load our junk up, and
Hopefully load our junk up.
take it to where we need it. Nice.
Very
You
nice.
can give me that. And since the Trick My Truck show, they never did bother to come and grab either one of my trucks and turn around for me. That'd be nice if somebody wanted to do that for me. I'd really appreciate it. Seriously, I'd really appreciate it. I got a few suggestions of what they can do too. Anyway, I haven't mentioned it before, but today is, I think this is the good part of the day. Because it's supposed to be windy and rainy all freaking day. So, March, in like a lion, out like a lion this year. Wonderful thing about leaving anything parked outside in the winter in Oregon. I didn't look at the steering wheel of the pumpkin, but the floor is good in it. Any carpet, floor, anything, if any pop has ever been spilled, will mold just like that, or worse. That's all just from people's hands, because this was wiped off last year about this time. Isn't it wonderful? I'm just in here putting insurance cards in. Thank God I don't plan on grabbing that steering wheel and move, because there's like Just going by colors, there's about 6 or 7 different types of mold on it. Lovely. I'm sure you can hear it. They're doing good. That's what's running off the corner. I hate to guess how far it's running out the other way. And I was trying to get my camera turned on. And it didn't want to turn on, but I listened to like a full minute of thunder. Literally ended 2 seconds before the camera turned on. And now I gotta see what she says. Here I missed it again, except it was a lot louder. There's been at least 3 flashes of lightning so far. If you notice, we got 2 cows in here. There's 2 in here because I think she's the one I've been watching. And we might have to see what the hell's going on. Ty said there was a little off-colored fluid, so.
Poor Whiskey, he's burrowed himself underneath the straw. It scared him because he doesn't like gunshot.
None of the dogs around here like Pew Pew or Thunder.
Blue and red are bad, but Whiskey had himself
And
buried.
I got to show you. He was.
Himself a little?
Oh,
Yep.
he's unburied now. But you know, Whiskey loves the straw pile. He was just buried in behind there.
Burrowed. You don't like
You're
it.
fine, bud.
It's okay, baby.
Well, yay. And Ty spread a little straw. Not a lot, because the wind keeps coming through here.
Well, I normally can get it farther out, but the wind just kept
Yeah,
catching
you know,
it.
she usually gets it at least to where the clean spot is behind that calf, but not today.
You just got done eating.
And
You can't decide whether he wants to lay down or not.
Ty told me that the whole time she's in here spreading straw, he was busy eating, so that's a good thing.
Munched on a little.
I'm pretty sure you can hear it now. Creek's even gone up today. And so far that's just water. That's not hail. See the wind blowing it up the driveway through there. What a beautiful day.
You have thunder with it?
And I think you just saw a flash.
I heard the thunder going that way.
Our plan today was to put a veil up for the yearlings, but I'm not
Now it's
taking
hail. It just changed
Yep.
over to hail.
I'm not taking the skid steer out in this shit.
Fuck no, we're not.
It'd be different if I had a full cab. And they got enough to make it till tomorrow. The bad thing is I still got to treat water troughs again. Oh, now we got more off the roof. Gutter, downspout to that gutter, which actually points that way. And obviously it can't handle it. I think I mentioned we thought there might be an issue. That's part of the bag. She got nothing showing yet, so I'll give you one guess as to what we're going to do. Yay, at least the freaking storm passed over. Still ain't warm enough to run around naked in the barn, no. Second cow to calve this year.
Second heifer.
Second heifer of the year.
First
First one out of Bam Bam. Hence the pigment. And of course, she went down, instead of going down uphill, she went downhill against the feeder. Which, where she's laying, put her spine about a foot lower hooves. So, unfortunately, this is what got her up. It ain't gonna hurt you. See? Ain't gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Ty kept a good pull on the halter, pulling toward where she's standing now. And I gave her some zaps. Second zap, she rolled enough to get up. Otherwise, if she laid there too long, she'd be dead.
Calf was kind of trying to go back into a ball,
Yeah.
and I was contending with the bag.
What,
It was trying to come out first.
what Ty's saying is, instead of the calf coming out with both fronts, and I can't get my thumb there, but okay, there, with the head right there, she came around, hit the back of the wall, and did this, with one in the canal and the other down. So, that would be why she lost a chunk of bag over here.
Well, and I was contending with that, because most of it was trying to come out, so I was contending with that, trying to reach in and find where the hole was itself that was in the bag.
Good mama.
Let's not
Good
touch
mama.
the baby, though, with your rope.
Wrapping the rope around the kid's neck. She wants to get up already, but if she was laying a little different on this hillside, she'd probably be up. And of course, you know, they're all going, hey, what's going on?
Can I get the halter off of you?
This is 02
0228.
That's what I thought. She was one of the real friendly ones last year. She's a.
And the year before, she was your best friend.
And the year before, she crawled in my pocket. But she did not want to stick her head in the lockups and let me get it latched on her. So Ty had to actually get the halter on her, and then we drug her over and tied her. Which is a good thing she wasn't in there when she flipped and went. Oh, there she is. The first of the last 6 calves out of Bam Bam. Cow had her laid funny earlier, and she thought she was dead. I smacked her head, and she picked it up a little bit. I spun her around, and she sat up like she needed to and sprung back to life. But I noticed on her belly, like just behind the navel, on each side of center, she's got a red patch about that big around each side of center. Kind of interesting. And Mama's doing good. She just got up because I came in here. I'd rather have that gate swung back over there, but Ty said, oh, we'll swing it downhill. Well, it's probably what I'm going to do. Thinking it'd be easier to move those two. She'll come around the end of the gate as soon as I open it. And I can finish feeding. And she'll be fine. Better be anyway. So, there you've seen our day. At least this part of it. God only knows if we're going to have more of it. If so, well, you know, there'll be more video for tomorrow. And I got done treating water troughs, so a few more days of that, we'll be done with that. And I don't know, I think 022H, I think she was in a couple of videos before. She is a good mama. Good cow. Doesn't want to kill you. And she was one when she was younger. She would literally crawl into my pocket. Now she's like, yeah, you know, with everything going on today, I'm just not so sure. But she'll get over it. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Oh, we got a little squeak out of you. And hope everybody had a great hump day. Hi, babykins. Yeah, tell them about it. And hope everybody has a great Thursday. In the meantime, yeah, he might get under the gate. I don't know. We're going to find out. You're going to fit under to get up. He'll go under. Just barely. Mama, you got to go out before I swing it any farther. Pain in the butt. Well, as long as ice don't try to get up, we'll be good, right? Turned around and hooked the gate, and she's flipped around. I'm gonna say she probably tried getting up. But what she's saying right now is asking everybody if they'll hit the thumbs up and subscribe so they can see more of her. And of course her mama. I think Ty decided that's Lennox, so that's one of the names she flipped out. I think that's who that is. And of course Iceman here, he's just gonna strut his stuff.